Hello friends, welcome. In this video, you will learn everything that you need to know about the rights and duties of coastal state. I will go into the details of answering laws and regulations that can be made by a coastal state in relation to the innocent passage. Also, I would discuss rights and duties of the coastal state in the exclusive economic zone, contiguous zone, continental shelf, exclusive economic zone, etc. So let's get started. Laws and regulations of a coastal state in relation to the innocent passage. So let's understand this logically. If I'm a coastal state, then the UNCLOS requires me to allow innocent passage to other ships. But there are certain actions which can adversely affect the environment in my coast. So obviously, UNCLOS has given me rights to form laws and regulations which should be in conformity with the provisions of the convention and other rules of international law. And here are the examples which I can make rules for: the safety of navigation and regulation of maritime traffic. So I can form a TSS in my coastal area. I can form rules in relation to navigation. Then I can form regulations for the protection of navigational aids and other facility or installations. So obviously, if as a coastal state I have put some navigational aid or other facilities, I don't want someone to destroy it. Then for the protection of cables and pipelines, I can form rules. Similarly, for the conservation of living resources of the sea, prevention of violation of the fishery law and regulation, preservation of environment and prevention and control of pollution, also marine scientific research and hydrographic surveys, prevention of violation of the custom, fiscal, immigration, or sanitary laws and regulations of the coastal state. So obviously, when I can make all these rules, there are certain things which I should not make rules for, such as laws and regulations shall not apply to the design, construction, manning, or equipment of foreign ships. The coastal state, and obviously as a coastal state, if I have made certain laws, they must be publicized. Then foreign flag ships exercising the right of innocent passage through territorial sea shall comply with all such laws and regulations and all generally accepted international regulations relating to prevention of collision at sea, COLREG. So when you have power, you also have certain duties, and the duties of coastal state are: the coastal state shall not hamper the innocent passage of a foreign flag ship in its territorial waters. Then the coastal state shall not impose any requirement on the foreign flag ships which have practical effect of denying or impairing the right of innocent passage. The coastal state shall not discriminate against the ships of any particular state or against ships carrying a particular cargo to or from any state. The coastal state shall broadcast information on any danger to navigation of which it is aware within its territorial sea. To summarize these 4 points, coastal state must not directly or indirectly impair the right of innocent passage of a foreign flag ship. A coastal state must not discriminate, and it must broadcast any information that it is aware of about any danger in its territorial sea. Then again, let's talk about the rights of a coastal state. The coastal state may, where necessary, require foreign flag ships exercising the right of innocent passage through its territorial sea to use designated sea lanes and traffic separation schemes. In particular, tankers and nuclear ships may be required to confine their passage to such sea lanes. Such sea lanes and traffic separation scheme must be clearly indicated on the charts. And practically many of you have seen this one when you are going to English Channel. There are separate lanes for dry ships and tanker ships which are loaded. Then further, coastal state may take the necessary step in its territorial sea to prevent passage which is not innocent or to prevent any breach of law and regulation of the coastal state. And the coastal state has the right to temporarily suspend the innocent passage in a specified area of the territorial sea for the protection of its security, including weapons exercises. And such suspensions shall take effect only after having been duly published, and that is basically your navigational warnings. I hope this was a useful video for you. If you have any feedback, suggestion, or comment, then please do write down below. All the best for exams, And as always, thank you for watching.